A white light appeared ahead. Abe urgently turned the steering wheel and the car rolled down the cliff. Abe continued driving forward, but accidentally hit an obstacle again. The car spun out of control toward the cliff's edge, and they plummeted straight down.
Dad, wake up!
Homer was awakened from his sleep. That day, Springfield declared bankruptcy. Homer proposed that everyone should unite and stage a major disaster to defraud relief funds from the federal government. The residents unanimously agreed. They created the chaotic aftermath of a typhoon, which secured them $2,000 in relief funds, but they still had to pay a $20,500 processing fee. Now Springfield was worse off than bankrupt. Lisa consoled the citizens not to panic. She had reviewed the financial statements and found millions of dollars in uncollected city taxes. If they could collect all the outstanding taxes, they'd be fine. They went down the list collecting debts,
leaving only one outstanding debtor, country music star Lurleen Lumpkin.
but there was still a country music star who hadn't paid royalty taxes. Fortunately, Homer had once been her agent. There had been rumors about them, and Marge was now grinding her teeth. They appeared on TV again. Lurleen owed over $10 million in taxes, but she had been missing for years.
I told her not to go into one of those.
Now the entire town mobilized to find the long-missing Lurleen. Homer mocked them when suddenly Lurleen appeared from behind. Homer brought Lurleen home, but how could Marge let this rumored girlfriend stay in their house? So she decided to take Lurleen home. It turned out she was living with homeless people. Marge's kindness wouldn't allow her to do such a thing, so she went back to bring Lurleen home. Lurleen stayed with the Simpsons.
Thanks, Marge.
She made delicious barbecue for everyone. Marge apologized to Lurleen for saying many bad things about her, but Lurleen bore no grudge. At that moment, the police chief tracked her down following leads. Lurleen was taken to court. Her music was no longer popular, so she was penniless. The judge, considering her circumstances, ruled leniently, restricting her to pay $100 per week until country music became popular again. Bart didn't understand how Lurleen had spent so much money. It turned out her ex-husbands had swindled it all away. Now she was only married to her work, even taking nightlife jobs. This not only meant enduring abuse, but also tolerating strangers hitting on her.
Someone's looking at a snake in her mailbox.
Lurleen rejected Lenny and Carl. Perhaps she deeply hated men. Lurleen's songs reflected her missing family connection. Being abandoned by her father left a hole in her heart. She had been hurt by the most important man in her life.